All right, we are on. We are on to the break of dawn. 50 Cent and Diddy. When I tell you this stuff, it can't stop, won't stop. It's the spirit of Diddy. I got to tell y'all something. If y'all can hear me right now, I'm going to need y'all to press that one. I said, if y'all can hear me right now, I'm going to need y'all to press that one. Man, I tell you, man, we are back at it again. We are back in the hairs again, y'all. If y'all can hear me, press that one and like this video. All right, because Diddy. Whoo, and 50 Cent. 50 Cent got this documentary. Everybody cannot wait to see this documentary. And I want to know if you guys agree with 50 Cent, hit that link up and come up here. If you disagree with him, what he's doing, hit that link and come up here. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Man, did y'all see it? Did y'all hear about it? Everybody is talking about it. These are the clips of 50 Cent did an interview with Gail earlier this morning, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all what's going on out here. But baby, when I tell you, this is the moment the entire music industry been pretending would never come. This is not Diddy versus 50 Cent, y'all. This is good versus vanity, okay? This is arrogance versus accountability, okay? This is the end of a dynasty that thought it was untouchable. And the wildest part, y'all want to know the wildest part? This ain't even about exposing Diddy. Nah, baby. 50 Cent is sending a message to the entire hip-hop machine on this one. If I can take down the king of corruption, imagine what I can do to the rest of y'all. Woo! Ja Rule, they said you next. Ooh! This is a surgical strike. This is a warning shot. This is a whole cleansing of an industry that has been rotten, y'all. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about it, baby? Diddy on camera is what took him down. Damn. When you think about it, it was Diddy's on camera that took him down. This man got raided by the feds. The government already took his hard drives. The government already took his tapes. The government already took his files. The government already took his freak off footage. And you mean to tell me he was still recording himself a week before he got arrested? What? Y'all need to put these cameras down, man. Woo! What kind of delusion is that, huh? What kind of narcissism is that level? What level is that? This man thought he was filming his redemption documentary. Listen, they tried to silence me arc. I beat the case and come out stronger victim lap. He was filming like he was Rocky Bola. But no, baby. He was filming like a future defendant who forgot God got 50 on the other line. God got 50 Cent on the other line, y'all. And how did 50 get them tapes? Baby, this is where the conspiracy is kicking in. Everybody is asking the wrong questions out here. How did 50 Cent get it? How did Netflix get it? Why is this not privilege? Who leaked it, baby? Baby. Look, stop looking at people and start looking at these patterns. Y'all never look at the patterns. Because here's what they're not saying to y'all. Diddy hired a video photographer who owned all the rights to that footage. And guess who shopped it in like Batman with a tax return? 50 Curtis Jackson. the Grim Reaper of karma. And you know how powerful you got to be to snatch footage out of Diddy's hands. Not even the feds had everything, child. But 50 Cent got tapes the government didn't even use, child. 50 ain't trolling. He's cleansing the industry. He didn't buy the footage. He bought insurance. Hello. Hello. The footage shows who Diddy really is. And baby, it is ugly. This man talking to his lawyers like they're interns. Okay. You're not working together. We're losing. We need someone who dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir. You are the dirty business. Diddy wasn't strategizing, honey. He was slipping. He forgot the cameras was on. He forgot he wasn't making the band. He forgot the world changed. He forgot the victims got lawyers now. He forgot the money don't buy silence anymore. He forgot God don't play about children, about innocence, about spiritual violation. And then the Harlem clip, y'all. The Harlem clip. When he hugged fans and said, I gotta wash. I've been amongst the people. Oh, baby. That's who he is. Not a mobile. Not a man who sees people, but a man he see people as germs. Now, why he didn't feel that way with all that baby oil and all them escorts, I don't know. But the devil don't like crowds. The devil do not like crowds, honey. He likes control. 50 Cent, honey, 50 Cent, he smiled in that interview. Baby, that smile is the smile of a man who waited 20 years. When I saw 50 Cent's face, let me show if I can show y'all. Uh-oh. You know we can't play it. I wish I could play it. Look at this smile. 50 Cent smile, baby. That smile is the smile of a man who waited 20 years. When I saw 50 Cent face, that grin, that look at me now smirk, baby, that wasn't petty. That was prophetic. Okay? That's the smile of a man who's been warning y'all, this ain't petty beef. This is personal. This is biblical. This is 50 Cent saying, you tried to play with me spiritually. Now I'm playing with your legacy, bitch. I'm playing with your legacy, bitch. While the industry is terrified, let me tell y'all the part that nobody is saying out loud because they are scared. If Diddy, one of the most protected, one of the most connected, most feared men in the entertainment can get exposed like this, baby, everybody is nervous. This documentary ain't about Diddy. This documentary is a warning to every man who abused their power, blackmailed artists, exploited minors, misused money, built empires on spiritual corruption. Honey, thought they'd never fail. 50 Cent is telling hip hop, every demon y'all, every demon y'all protected, I'm coming for him. I'm coming for him. And the streets is feeling it. Honey, the jurors, weren't ready for this footage either. The jurors, the jurors are out here saying they were two people in love. Baby, that ain't love. That's trauma bonding. That's manipulation. That's grooming dressed up as romance. Hell, and 50 Cent documentary gonna make them look stupid? Hell, because now they are confronted with what they didn't see. The jury is seeing this documentary right now like, oops, This is not entertainment, honey. This is a spiritual exposure. The way Diddy been filming himself since the 90s, baby, that's demonic arrogance. Every fallen cult leader got one thing in common, y'all. They recorded everything. We talking about the Epstein, the Keith, R. Kelly, and now we on Diddy. Yes, honey. Whoo! Narcissism always documents themselves, y'all. Narcissism always document itself. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? The industry is next. Yes, this industry is going down. 50 Cent is cleaning house. Let me tell you why 50 is dangerous. He's not scared of nobody. He's not bought. He's not intimidated. He's not compromised. He's not corruptible. And once you expose the most powerful man in hip hop, baby, the rest become bowling pins at this point. Jay-Z is shaking in his boots, y'all. Woo! Press 5 if you feel like Jay-Z is shaking in his boots. Oh, yeah. He's shaking in them boots. He is shaking. Yeah. And like I said, I want y'all to come up here. Hit this like. If you guys agree with me, disagree with me, it don't matter. Just hit the like and come up here. And I want to know y'all opinion about this thing. Okay? I want to know y'all opinion about all this right here. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. 50 Cent, he is blowing the house down. He is blowing the house down. Whoo, honey, Jay-Z is shaking. Jay-Z is shaking. Old producers are shaking. Old producers, I say, are shaking. Okay? The gatekeepers, they shaking. The industry gatekeepers, they shaking. Executives who play blind are shaking. All these executives who want to play blind, like they can't see nothing, they can't hear, they shaking too. Because the 50 Cent got this footage, honey, imagine what else he got. Woo! Diddy is done. And 50 Cent just set the industry on fire. Honey, this ain't gossip. This ain't messy tea. This is a spiritual conviction, a power shift, a public cleansing. And 50 Cent didn't expose Diddy. He exposed the damn system. Oh, God. And baby, the documentary, the war, this reckoning is only the beginning. Ooh, I need y'all to buckle up. Buckle up, because we are watching history repeat itself. Karma, cash in, and Hollywood crumble one demon at a time. Amen. Amen. Oh my goodness. Are y'all here with me? I want to know what y'all think about this. We're going to need y'all to participate. I'm going to look in the comment section. Okay, what you say? It says, sorry, ma'am, I lost your beautiful self for a very long time. Pretty. I'm so glad I found you again. I'm glad you found me too, Ashley. Ashley, we're going to need you up in here. Ashley, get on up in here. Allegedly, I'm not surprised. Great caps, as they are not proven they don't love God. Allegedly, I'm not surprised. Brought how Sean could have got hype off of A. Woo, yeah. So I went down here and I want to play some of his videos too. Popcorn Planet. I'm going to react to his stuff as well. So do y'all mind? Let's go.
It's nuts. Sean Diddy Combs was still filming himself a week before he got arrested, months after the feds.
Didn't I tell y'all? He was filming himself after the feds took all his camera and stuff. A person with common sense would say, stop the cameras. Let's get it right. Let's go and pray. I need to change my life around. My kids are infected. My mama is infected. He don't give a damn about his mama. Stop your mess and sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, it's time to repent and get your life right. Get your life in order. But what does he do? He get on and get the cameras rolling and he start filming himself some more. Man, the arrogance, right?
Had already raided and taken all his tapes, and somehow that footage got to 50 Cent, who's now put it in his Netflix documentary. Needless to say, Sean Diddy Combs' lawyers are not too happy. Well, we got the clips, and you're going to want to watch them before they might get pulled elsewhere.
All right, I'm not sure if I don't think I can watch the clips, just to let you guys know, because of copyrights.
As well as my shock that somehow all this footage Sean Diddy Combs was filming before he got arrested, after the raids, got into the hands of 50 Cent, one of his like arch nemesis. And now 50 has put the footage in his Netflix documentary. The mogul spokesman, Diddy spokesman, says they're deeply concerned that video shot days before the arrest is in this new documentary produced by his rival. How did 50 get it? Now, all right, we're going to go through. I have the clips. We're going to play some of the clips before we get.
How did 50 Cent get them documentaries? The person that filmed it gave it to him. I mean, that's just as easy as that. He found out who filmed them videos, right? And either he bought it from the guy, the video photographer, or he has something on a video photographer and blackmailed him, or the video photographer got set up with a woman and the woman end up getting the videos, or the woman end up getting something on him. Somehow they got it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful who you get in bed with. Man, I tell you, ain't there something?
Let's start with this teaser because the teaser shows some important stuff in the beginning, but I have some longer clips that were released elsewhere. Let's share this first. Look at that. 6 days before the arrest. Here he is, like, getting some shots of me looking out at the city like I own it. This is somebody he hired, I'm assuming, to continuously film himself because it seems like he could never stop. And I got to offer this commentary. If you want to watch it without me starting and stopping, you can go to Netflix and watch it there. But I don't want this video getting pulled, so I got to make sure it has fair use. 6 days.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
What? Wait, hold on. There's a lot to unpack there. We have to find somebody who has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business, seemingly implying that, yeah, our
Yeah, he's pretty much telling himself. He pretty much letting y'all know, I do dirty business. He done dirty business, and he needs somebody that have done dirt, like a Johnny Cochran. Ain't that Johnny Cochran, man? He get off murders. If you murder like OJ, I believe OJ murdered that woman, okay? And he needs somebody that can get off murder, get away with murder. And it's guys out there, lawyers out there that can't do that. They can work dirty. They know how to twist the system and everything. They're like superheroes to these type of villain Diddy guys. So that's what he's saying. But why is he putting in a damn documentary? Why are you recording yourself about this shit? That don't make sense to me. Something wrong with him. I believe as he aged, something wrong, or is them drugs? Is it the drugs, y'all? Press 1 if it's the drugs. Press 2 if it's his age. Which one is it? Is it the drugs or is he just getting old? I don't know.
Our stuff is super, super dirty. Like the dirtiest. We need someone there
Dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Because we're losing.
And can you guys hear the audio? I would hate to play the video and you guys can't even hear it. Press 1 if you got, no, press 3 if you guys can hear this audio. Because sometimes I'll be playing stuff and you guys don't hear it.
Losing. Wow. And then boom.
Puffy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs.
I love the wah wah from 50 Cent.
All of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
And here's where I gotta be careful because they show some footage that a lot of quick clips, but because it's including the Cassie video, so I don't want this video pulled. The Reckoning, that's the reveal, and it's dropping this last clip.
Everything in life, you're gonna have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
Editing your podcast on Riverside.
Ooh, honey. This is crazy. This is great. So Diddy did all this recording. I guess he wanted to do it for himself, and his enemy decides to come out and produce it, to put it out there. Wouldn't it be crazy if they was really working together behind the scenes? Huh? Wouldn't it? Do y'all think that 50 Cent and Diddy is working together behind the scenes? Press 7 if it's possible that Diddy and 50 are working together behind the scenes. I don't know, honey. But let's go.
Shows his side right. Sean Combs, The Reckoning drops tomorrow on Netflix. That's how you do a teaser. But
all right, so it drops tomorrow. Y'all heard that.
Where this gets more interesting is there is more footage. Good Morning America got its hand on it. Here it is.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
So it is, they're saying it's his lawyers. How on earth did 50 Cent get a hold of footage of his lawyers? Now, one could say, isn't that privilege? How is this footage allowed? Now, you could also argue because someone's filming, there's other people there, you lose privilege. I've learned that in my appeals case. I have not filmed any of my legal meetings on purpose because if you film it, well, then it gives up your privilege in a way. So I'm assuming that's how they're getting away with this, because he's filming conversations with his lawyers, whether they knew or not. That footage, now that it's gotten in the wrong hands, or I guess different hands, isn't a longer privilege. I want to get a lawyer on it to confirm it, but I got to be honest. I'm kind of shocked. You'd think, well, this should all be included. Should it not?
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just, here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is
like the way he's bossing around these high-powered lawyers is so revealing.
part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Oh,
Curtis
he's loving
50 Cent
this.
Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning.
Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
We knew that was coming, by the way, because we learned that throughout, as he was using his own kids to post birthday messages and et cetera. Like, this guy wants to control everything.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
He's like, oh yeah, look at all these. This wasn't shot. Yeah, what's up? What is she doing? Yeah, I'll take this.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot be famous because I don't like touching people. I don't like touching people. I don't like many people touching on me. I just can't deal with it. I don't like hugging everybody either. I just don't like it, you know? So I'm not that people person like that. So I would want to take a shower. Hell, I would want to take a shower. So I know people were saying, you know, Diddy act like it's some germs, but shit, I wouldn't blame him for that. I want to take a shower too. You know, everybody out here, they nasty. They doing any and everything, getting into anything. I just don't trust people. Okay. Okay, Trinity says she would too. So I want to get in these comments, seeing what people are saying in the comments over here, if I can get to it. It said Puff is so narcissist. So everybody's saying he's narcissist. He been filming himself since the 90s. So I'm sure 50 has a lot of stuff he can get from it. Diddy's so dumb. So a lot of people feel like Diddy is so dumb for recording himself. Stop the video camera, because people can use that video footage against you, just like 50 Cent. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Love, 50 Cent. Diddy did not get enough of a prison sentence. That juror was full of morons. Is dropped tonight at 12 a.m. All right, so to let you guys know, the video, it drops tonight at 12 a.m. All right, so I did a vote here, and I said, did you guys want me to come back later on? And most people say yes. So I'm going to come back later on around midnight. I have another live stream I can drop for you guys. I just want to say thank you all for supporting this channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. I'm going to get on out of here, and we will possibly talk. Do you guys want to continue to talk about 50 Cent and Diddy tomorrow as well? Press 1 if you think we should start talking about Diddy and 50 Cent more on this channel. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.